Let's flow, and this is my impression of a drill instructor directing a musical. 10 hut! Get those tap heels in line and let me see those jazz hands! Are you bundling your home and auto insurance through Progressive? Can you hear me through those sequins?
Bundle your home and auto through Progressive and save.
Left, 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 and step ball change.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates. Home insurance provided and serviced by other select insurers.
This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 years old, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Do not try this at home.
Release the Kraken! Because I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man. Wow, man!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
Oh, I am enjoying this.
Get on with it!
And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We are going to get on with it. This is Shots from the Balcony coming to you live from the Bad Habits Network. When it comes to bad habits, we know the best ones, and usually they're best shared.
That's right.
Or squared.
Cubed?
Cubed?
Cubed. You know, cheese cubes. Yeah, like that.
With me today on this show is returning once again, Mr. Jerry.
Howdy.
The Lady Shay.
Howdy.
Our Twinkie Factory Supreme.
Yep,
plagiarism.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as it's not Captain Howdy, I'm sure we're good.
Yes.
Best character ever.
Ever.
And our Geek Daddy.
Hello, children.
Michael. And Shay and I are just coming back from, how do you say that city?
Waukesha?
Yeah, we always got, they
like,
yelled at us.
They were like, no, it's
Waukesha. Not Waukesha. Waukesha.
Waukesha.
Oh, that I've never heard it, Waukesha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, or I don't know if they were being sarcastic or if it was really.
I just thought it was hilarious.
But it's Waukesha. It was a Waukesha Vape Meet.
It's Algonquin for I don't give two shits.
Yeah.
No, I think it's Algonquin for lady get off the horse, Waukesha.
Fool, I ain't walking nowhere.
Yes, you is, Keisha.
Or what was the other term we learned today that was Vietnamese for good fortune?
Oh, God, I can't
Bish nigga? Bish nya?
Yeah, shit, man. It pretty much sounds like it looks like bitch nigger.
With an AH,
with
not an ER.
Nigga, sorry, nigga.
Yeah.
And she's
nigga.
Asian, folks. She can get
Yes,
away with
I
it.
know. It's so bad.
She's so Asian, pets disappear around her.
That's right.
And she's allergic to them. She has food allergies.
I have food allergies. I'm allergic to cats and dogs. I have food allergies. But you guys should come over. I'll make you some cat chew chicken.
Oh, God.
Hey.
The last thing you hear in a kitchen is Shay is...
Meow. Well, you want to make sure that you don't scare them. It taints the meat.
But with dogs, you have to scare them.
No.
Yeah.
Pretty much every... Really?
When I was over there, they recommend you scare the dog and get it excited because it releases the endorphins.
Oh.
And that gets into the meat and makes the meat taste better.
It makes it goes, yay.
What the fuck,
You can
guys?
taste the fear.
Well,
Yes,
literally.
Literally, that's what they do.
But the thing is, though, is you don't really taste the fear because the dogs are so like, yay, you're going to play with me? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, look at that neat toy. What is that called? A cleaver? Wow.
Yeah.
I thought we were watching Leave It to... Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
No, I heard about how the Eskimos hunt wolves. And it sounds really, really grotesque because they take a knife that's razor sharp. They dip it in reindeer blood or whatever, and they keep coating it until it's just thick with its blood. Then they stick the pommel into snow and ice, and they pee on it to freeze it there.
Oh, yeah?
Then the wolf comes up and starts licking the blood, and it slices its tongue all to hell.
Mm-hmm.
And then it starts licking its blood off of the snow and ice and the knife, and eventually it bleeds to death, and they just come and pick up the carcass.
So we were at the Vape Meet.
little bit of Native American history there, folks.
Wow.
And
what
just,
peaceful people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, but you know the thing is, though, is at least they use, like, everything. Sorry, my bad. I'm just knocking things over here.
It's your mod, not mine.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice mod, too.
Yes, it is.
I was telling everybody how I have a nice box.
So we were at
Icebox.
A nice box.
Oh,
nice.
An icebox. That's what I said. Icebox.
Nice. N-I-C-E.
It's in France.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
she
a
has
nice,
a nice box.
It's a nice box.
So
anyway, we digress.
On to several different occasions.
Yeah,
We were at That's Not Smoke.
That's Not Smoke.
In Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And not Butler.
Yeah, not Butler.
Here comes the
So here we are. We drive all the way out to That's Not Smoke. But when Hammer put it into his GPS, he just pulled up the first That's Not Smoke that there was. Well, the first one we went to was in Butler. Well, Butler wasn't where the Vape Meet was.
And I was French.
We get out of the car.
And I'm like, wow, I'm surprised there's not more cars here. You know, usually with grand openings, there's a bunch of people.
Balloons,
something. And we walk in the shop, and it is empty, except for Derek.
Eric, who loves the D.
Eric, who loves the D. He said that's how we could remember him, was Derek. It's Eric, who loves the D. So here we are.
His dad's not going to be happy with that one.
Yeah, no, probably
So
not.
Eric.
No, Derek.
No,
Derek.
He's already got the D.
Oh,
yeah, he's already got
okay.
the D. He's already got it. So we walk
Eric
in.
got the D. Well, that's why we call him Derek now.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Great. Now, anytime I meet a Derek, I'm going to just chuckle.
Well.
Hi, my name's Derek.
Yeah.
Bag.
Well, so we meet. So we go in there and we meet Derek, and it's completely empty. And I'm thinking, this is kind of weird. Usually, like, there's somebody, you know, in here with, hey, look, we have this grand opening, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're in the wrong one.
And wait, hold on. What was the best part of that?
The best part was Hammer was like, oh, well, we just wanted to come over here and check out the other store before we go over to the grand opening. And we're 25 minutes out of our way.
Shay's sitting there. We leave the place. She goes, "Did you really mean that?" I was like, "No." She goes,
No.
"You played that very well."
I'm used to it. I'm a guy that drives.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, we were in the wrong place. I mean, it was.
I just wanted to see the parent store before we go to the new kid.
Yeah, that's what he said. And I was like,
as I make the face.
Yeah, that's what we were doing.
That's what.
But I gotta say, it was a really great store. Like, it was huge, and they had like a ton of different juices, and they had this really cool, like little, like a lounge area.
Yep.
With like a big screen TV and comfy couches.
Think about a classic cigar lounge, but modernize it with vapor.
Yes. Yeah, and it was awesome. Like, I was just sitting there thinking, you know, this would just be a cool place to come and hang out and chillax a little bit.
You can find this place that we're talking about at 12526 West Hampton Avenue in Butler, Wisconsin.
Butler. Not Waukesha.
Waukesha.
Waukesha. Yeah. So
get your ass moving, Keisha.
Well, we got it.
Money's on the table.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
So that town got named after a fucking hooker that a Native American just got done with.
There you go.
Uber was outside.
I was going to say, was Uber outside waiting for him? Yeah, no, but it was a great shop, and they had a lot of great mods, it looked like, and a lot of great tanks, and, you know, pretty much anything that you could ask for, they had it there.
Oh, yeah. The walls.
Yeah.
The walls were lined with juices, and they also have a, what is that called?
A cloud wall.
A cloud.
Well,
it's a cloud wall, but
yeah.
they mark it off like a foot by foot square each,
and
depending on your height and all that other shit, you blow it out. You take in your rip, you blow it out, and they fucking measure how far it was. I'm just sitting there going, okay, I'm probably not going to do that great. I did fantastic in my opinion because I was.
Okay, as the only person here that's not a vapor dude,
yeah,
or dudette. What is
a cloud.
The cloud wall.
So what happens
I know
is,
what the cloud is.
Yeah, so they just take a wall and they had it like
gridded out foot by foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they pretty much, so you would stand at one end of the wall. You'll take your great big giant inhale of vapor and blow it out, and you see how far you can get it to go.
So you're standing next to the wall.
Yep, and you blow it out.
It's marked off.
Right.
Yep, and you blow out your cloud.
So it's kind of like
that
a
episode
watermelon.
of Mythbusters where they tried to measure how far they could sneeze.
Yeah.
Same thing, only vapor.
Yeah, it's kind of like a watermelon spitting contest for the season.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Pretty
Do
much.
you get an award if you blow further than anybody else?
No, I don't think you get an award, but
they insist that you sign where your edging was.
Okay.
Where the
And
end of your cloud was.
I didn't sign. I'm going to go in
You
there.
should've.
I know. I'm going to go in there again when invited or when we have get when we get lost again.
Hint, hint.
No, when you're checking out the other stores,
Yeah.
you didn't get lost.
Well, we wanted to check out the parent store first before we checked out the new one.
That's it.
That's totally what we did.
We totally got lost on purpose by accident.
So now is the new store pretty much similar to the parent store?
Well, the new store.
The new store is still new.
Yeah.
When you walk in there, they have a similar setup going on, like except with like bar tables, 2x2 or 4x4 bar tables, as well as a couple couches, as well as look like a conference area in the back.
Yeah. Well, he was saying so the owner of That's Not Smoke.
Todd.
Todd.
I remembered his name.
Todd and his lovely wife Audrey are the owners. And Todd said that it was because Todd was the owner on paper, but because Audrey holds his nuts in a purse and owns pretty much controls him, that she's an owner also.
We have a phone call.
We have a phone call.
We have a caller. Yeah, we have a caller.
The fuck?
Hopefully it's Todd.
I'm calling.
Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Hi.
I'm Isaac. How are you?
Hi, Isaac. Welcome to Shots from the Balcony. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Excellent. What would you like to talk about?
Well, I haven't been listening to the show. Is there a specific topic you guys are talking about, or I just got on, so I usually listen.
Well, right now I just have one question for you. How do you feel about clothespins?
Oh my God.
About what?
Clothespins.
What do you mean, clothespins?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, what about it?
Just
Zipper
let that
or
marinate
no?
in your head, and we'll get back to what we were actually talking about.
Clothespins. I don't think I have an opinion. What's the right answer?
So anyway, we were talking about the Vape Meet in Waukesha, Wisconsin, and
did we just lose Isaac?
No, he's still listening.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
And we were sitting there, the owner and his wife,
Todd and Audrey.
And then
we didn't get to meet Audrey though.
No,
because she was not there today.
The young Dave was there.
Mm-hmm. The young Dave, and
Dave.
then Nolan.
No. Nolan. Yeah, Nolan with that awesome
oh my
mustache,
God,
that porn stash.
Seriously.
That was epic.
It was epic. You know who he kind of, I can't remember that actor's name. I think it's Hayden.
Jeremy?
I think Hayden Church. No.
Hayden.
You're talking Darth Vader?
No.
Hayden Christensen?
Oh.
No.
Hayden Church is Sandman.
Okay.
Sandman. Didn't he kind of look like
the bastard child of the Sandman?
Yeah, kind of.
He's gonna kill me for that one, but yeah, maybe.
We love you, Nolan.
But it's a good staff. If you guys are in any interest in vaping and in the Waukesha vapor area or Wisconsin area, go to fucking That's Not Smoke Vapor.
Get off the horse and walk.
Yeah.
Keisha. God damn it.
So now again, as a non-vapor,
yes, sir.
Is that a person who doesn't vape?
Yes.
If I wanted to sample, what would I do if I walked into one of these places? And
most stores have a store setup, just plain Jane, what everyone uses, and they've all tried it, so you can get a good, clean taste
and
on
especially
their usual products.
Okay. I know where you're going with that, but after August 8th,
I was going to say
fuck the FDA.
Yep.
You got to pay to play.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you want a free sample, they're doing it. No freebies.
Yeah.
No more freebies.
But what would a novice person go in and what kind of questions would they ask?
I'm trying to quit smoking. What would you recommend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I've quit smoking, but I still have the urge. I was thinking vapor because I've heard vapor is a safer alternative to smoking cigarettes, so on and so forth. They'll just be like, "Oh, you're one of these guys. We got this set up, this set up." They'll recommend you with beginners kits, little stick mods, if you will. They look like a giant marker with a little atomizer tank on it, and bim, bam, boom. That's how you start.
Right, and to get this clear, what I'm watching all these people around here with their vaping stuff, they're not the little disposable sticks.
No,
that you see in a lot of convenience stores. These
no.
are
And if you walk in with one of those, most of the stores will tell you to go ahead and shoot that out of a gun, because really that's all it's good for is target practice.
Now, are the mistakes that you guys made that you would advise somebody else?
I've made a ton of mistakes when I was just picking this up. Well, go ahead.
Well, no, in general, because again, I see the units you guys use, and they all pretty much look the same.
A lot of juice. For the love of God, avoid a dry hit as much as you can.
What I think Jerry's trying to ask is if we were to, because we all have advanced setups.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
if you're starting out, just get a starter kit. Try as many flavors as you like, because they all do change a little just based on your palate and what the juice is.
As well as
and
temperature.
also, too, I was going to say also if it's in a tank or if it's an RDA, which is what we have. Rebuildables like we have where we drip on it.
And there are those that are tanks, which are more travel friendly, because then you don't have to literally drip, drip, drip.
I don't like to drip and drive.
Yeah, that's dangerous as shit.
It is dangerous as shit. So
Ask
that's why
Dave.
I like.
And
Ask
she's
the
an
gremlin.
Asian dripping and
really?
driving. So
an Asian woman dripping and driving.
Oh yeah. You really
Not
ask
only
for
do I have
problems.
2 handicaps.
There's 4 right there.
There'd be
especially
a ton
one
more.
that uses a shoulder to make sure she knows which way she's going.
What?
Shoulder?
Yeah, the shoulder of the road, remember?
Oh,
God.
Yeah.
You rumble strips.
No,
I use
no,
those
like
to
to
stay
drive
awake.
by
No,
braille, okay?
being a driver, that's a driver's alarm clock.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is. It is. So, and it's not just me.
So when you were driving and dripping, did you see Keisha walking by the side of the road?
I did not, because if I did, I would have stopped and picked her up, because girls power.
Yeah. Either that or it'd be a thump thump.
Boys.
Clam slam.
Yeah, I was going to say, it might be a thump thump, and I'd probably be like, what? Wow. That's just normal road sounds, right?
And
I'm Asian.
And then the screams.
I can't see very well. I can't see very well. They're all squinty-eyed.
Listen here, round eye. Shut your mouth.
Listen, round eye idiot.
I was waiting for that one. Yeah, guys. Fucking.
Hey, I gotta say though, like at least nobody thought I was your old lady this time.
That's because I made emphasis that you were just our Asian. I didn't leave anything to question on that. It was just, she's our Asian.
This is our Asian.
Yes, this is our Asian double clicky $5.
I've not told that story on this show yet.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
it was an overtime. It was an overtime show.
Yeah, for $20 you can be your Asian.
Yeah. No,
you just gotta eat the cooch.
Yeah.
Then she can be your Asian.
Yeah, free.
Well, no. You have to eat the cooch, and you got to eat it good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
there has
if
to
you
be
eat
quality
it shitty,
before. You can't just do
why
one
would
lick
I
and
want to
go.
come back?
Oh my God! Listen to some of our back catalog shit, guys.
So if you eat it shitty, is that depending on how you wipe or what?
Well,
oh.
No. I
Chocolate
keep my
clam.
shit clean, okay? I keep my shit clean. I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those ladies who are like, oh, just.
I didn't think you were.
No,
I just saw the door and had to run through.
Oh yeah, I know.
So if you want to check out those back catalogs, go to badhabitsnetwork.net.
As well as you can find our many, many links to our friends of the network, sponsors of the network, to include Resurrection Vapor.
Yeah.
Vapor 101.
Vapor 101. Also check out our Patreon, which is still up.
Yeah.
We just have to update it.
Oh yeah. Well, we need overtimes to do that.
I have a couple that I've been really lazy on, and thanks to my brother, really busy on.
Yeah. It happens.
Yes.
If you need flowers delivered.
No. Let's just. Here's a quick service announcement for you guys. You guys are feeling down, like no one cares, no one's listening. Well, 1, you're probably right, but 2, call somebody who would.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know I just put a dark twist on that. I don't care. I need to make humor in it. It's time to get serious, guys. There's hotlines. There's helplines. There's
bartenders.
Bartenders even. And If
Strippers.
honestly, it's some
Strippers?
strippers, if you pay
Hookers,
them to
they
listen.
pay to listen.
But
They do.
there's 800 numbers, and guys, go get help. If you're feeling like this is the end of the rope, that's not the end of the rope.
It's not.
It's not the right answer. It never is. Service announcement over. Back to the That's Not Smoke.
That's not smoke.
We were in there. A plethora of personalities were in there. A cornucopia of people.
Yes.
Had a blast there. Got to say hi to everyone that was there, especially
Logan from Backwoods.
Logie Bear.
Logie Bear.
They're right now doing the premiere of 8 billion lives saved.
I thought it was 9 billion or whatever.
I thought 8. I don't know.
So what is that movie supposed to be about?
Vaping.
Vaping?
Yeah, it's basically saying, hey, FDA, this is why you're dumb.
Yes.
And
they are pretty the dumb.
Yeah, they are exquisitely the dumb, especially with what they're doing with the cigar industry and soon to be the alcohol industry. Guys, just Google that shit. We don't have
the Google foo will be strong with you.
We don't have the time to cover all that in this show. Definitely, it was nice to see our one of my brothers doing well from Psychotic Vapor.
Psychotic.
He's got, let's see here, 6 flavors, Legend, Odyssey, illicit content. Gee, wonder why I like that one. And it's hard for me to read manuscript now. Estranged, Porcelain, and Destiny. I love that logo. The periodic table of elements spelling out psychotic.
And he was a sweet guy too.
Yeah,
He's very nice.
Heavily tattooed.
Love it. And huge gauges. I
just love the look on his face when I went. I'm guessing by the tattoos you were Army. He goes. He just gives me that look like, what the fuck does this guy know?
Used to be Navy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Air Force.
Yes. So, but
Hey, I've heard the stories your son has told me about your Navy buddy.
I gotta say though that he had that juice called Tuxedo, I believe is what it's called. It was this cream tobacco.
Who did it?
The guy from
Psychotic?
Psychotic.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember.
He didn't have it there. He didn't have it.
Oh, he was talking about it.
He was talking about it because that's what he was vaping, and he's like, "Oh, you gotta try this." And really, seriously, like it didn't have a tobacco flavor at all. It was super smooth.
Unlike my favorite tobacco flavor, which
is
our former sponsor from Big Daddy E-Juice.
Songbird.
Ironically, is a bird.
Bird. Yes.
Bird is not Hammer's word.
No. Oh, well.
N-double-O-P. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this story.
So we're heading up there, and all of a sudden this low-flying plane comes just kind of barreling up. And
single engine Cessna.
Yeah. It said something skydiving.
It said
skydiving.
nope on it.
And all I hear Hammer say is nope. He thought it was a big
thought it was a big fucking crane.
he thought it was a crane, and he was like, nope.
And then
That's all I hear.
And then I realized it's a plane. I go, God damn it.
I'm like, Hammer.
If it flies, it dies, damn it.
And this is from a guy that was in the Air Force.
Yes. Yes.
And then we got Belfry the Bat at work. Fuck that guy, man. That thing's... No, we have a bat in our warehouse that we work at, and every time I'm in there, it seems to just migrate towards me. Every time it flies, I'm like, you motherfucker, I'm going to bring a tennis racket, a slingshot, and some sand.
Bats are protected species in the state of Wisconsin, according to the Department of Natural Resources.
Shit. Don't care. There's still... No, nope.
As we said on South Park, it's coming right for us.
Yes.
Yes. It's coming right for us.
And let's see, what else was... let's see. Resurrection was there.
Resurrection was there.
I forgot.
Carnival.
I was going to say Balthazar was there.
Yeah, Balthazar was there. Yep.
And his little alien chica.
Yeah.
She was a sweetheart.
She was definitely a sweetheart.
They were awesome.
And seriously, like everybody today was really awesome.
They were awesome.
Awesome. I'm awesome. Awesome. Lavin, I love you.
There's a lot of deep references in this one right now.
There is. Well, okay, so I don't know if you've met Lavin yet.
No,
he's dying too.
Oh my gosh. Okay, seriously, that guy would say, like, I would just see stuff of his and be like, yeah, we're
putting my
we're
pants on, getting
awesome. Brushing my teeth, getting
awesome. Just
and
wipe twice, getting awesome.
And I was like, oh my God, that catchphrase just, oh my God.
Hashtag get awesome.
Yeah, everything was get awesome.
Prospect sucks. Hashtag get awesome.
Well, Prospect does suck.
Yeah,
Hashtag definitely get awesome.
I've seen the litigation.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yes. So
ding ding ding.
So we pretty much I was like, oh my God, it drives me crazy that he says it all the time, and I'm like, I think it's just because I'm jealous, because literally Lavin's like, hey, let's go to Hong Kong today. All right, get awesome, let's go. He's
the fucking vagabond house cat.
Exactly. But
literally, it's like, dude, where are we going today? I don't know. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get awesome.
Get awesome.
That guy was. If he wasn't a snowboarder, I swear to God, he'd be a biker.
Yep.
Like the truest definition. I have a fucking tent in my saddlebags. Biker.
Yep. And so, I mean, literally, he just has like this wandering soul, and it's awesome. But
it's hashtag get awesome.
Hashtag get awesome. But everything's get awesome.
Yep.
Every time he calls in, what are you doing now?
Getting awesome.
I'm just about to get awesome. Fuck you.
And that would be awesome.
I forgot about the jeweler.
Oh yeah,
the
there was
hand crafting jeweler.
She had some
crystal
really,
skulls and eyeballs.
She had great stuff. Like
that is the she does wire art, chainmail, and things.
Yeah.
The Tempest and the Teapot.
Yeah.
I actually had to buy the missus a little bauble, which was actually turned out to be a big bauble.
Yeah, but it's very pretty.
It's fucking
gorgeous. She has great stuff. Like she had this chain that she had made, and I was like, oh, I'm like, that's really
I almost
pretty.
bought one for myself. That red and silver one. Looked like just a
the
bunch
Pokeball.
No, she had a Pokeball.
There was one that was like red on the top and like black or dark on the bottom.
Did not catch that.
She was like, yeah, I had to make a Pokeball.
No, fuck me running. Baby girl would have had that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
No, I see. It was like one of those interwoven chains.
Oh yeah.
And it's fucking cool. That's all it was. It was fucking cool.
Yeah, I really wanted to get one today, but I was like,
nah.
I'm gonna buy them out instead.
And yeah, those. If you guys do want to talk to Todd, Dave, Nolan.
Yes.
Definitely tell them we sent you to go in there. They are, and bring your sense of humor.
Yeah.
Honestly, those guys. Yeah. If you've listened to any of our shows, that's what you're walking into when you go into that shop. You're walking into blue, gray, dark humor.
Yeah. Well, because right off the bat, I think I made a racist joke.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember that. And then Dave sent us to BISHNGA.
Yes.
I want you to say it because I feel bad if I say it, but if the Asian says it, we might be able to get away with it on this network.
I don't have the right accent for it though, I think.
Bishnya.
Yeah, but it's literally it's
the worst of the internet on that fucking thing. Holy shit.
They're all admins.
Yes.
So Todd, Nolan, and Dave are
and
all
you have
admins
to post
for
something
the
scary.
Wholesome.
Yeah, wholesome bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call it nya. Nya, please.
Yeah.
It's like fucking.
Nina.
I was gonna say it's like a retarded Al Capone. Nya. Yeah. Or Beavis acting like an Al Capone.
Here's the sad thing is, like, I always like to see all the funny stuff and like all the really out there stuff, but I'm a horrible poster. Like, I won't post shit.
I just thought it was funny to see the first thing on there when we just joined. It was that fucking wacky Japanese show in Australia. How far can the naked guy
slide around
the tub on his belly?
Yeah.
With his wedding tackle dangling all over the place.
Yeah.
This is the racist joke you made. He showed us that.
I would never say anything racist.
He showed us that, and you're like, well, being Asian, shouldn't that little censorship button be 10 times smaller?
Depends how cold it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was just
I wouldn't
enthralled.
say shit like that, man. I wouldn't say shit like that.
Yeah, and then Hammer had to drop the voice talent.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I was cutting promos on the spot for the store.
Yeah.
I was like, if they ever want to do sponsorships, I got the commercials already done.
Yes. Yeah.
Sitting there doing the Bobcat Goldthwait, I'm like, that's not smoke. Buy some shit.
The thing is you look like him when you do that.
Yeah, I
too.
know.
Yeah.
I was scared.
Well,
I should kind of grow out his mustache a little more.
Yeah.
Well, it was one of my stand-up bits. I would do the Bobcat in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I can never go to Wisconsin because every time it snows, I try and do a line of that shit, and they tell me I fucking drowned. I don't do those pussy-ass lines, man. I'm talking those nice mountains. Shit falls from the sky like manna from heaven. Solo, I can't take it, man. Buy some shit. Fucking, I was just loving that place.
Oh, shit, I remember a couple weeks ago I had you cracking up. Remember when the gentleman came in and just started bitching about his day to me?
Oh, yes, please tell this story.
All right. Hammer and I talk at night just because, we're the last two people on Earth that are fucking awake.
I'm awake.
Only because we don't want to disturb your migraine.
You don't talk to me.
And you're not on Facebook, so I don't know that you're awake.
Okay.
You can also talk to me, sweetheart.
I know, but I like it when people talk to me.
Yeah,
I would talk to you while I'm driving, but it's hard to do that and drive at the same time. I'm not talking about talking.
Yeah. Too many stick shifts.
And an automatic.
Yep.
He grinds his own gears.
Sorry.
So,
my bad.
Slap and tickle.
So I'll usually have my headphones in because that way I can just have my phone about because I actually do security shit. I walk around, I make sure the building's not on fire. Again.
Yeah.
It's happened.
Oh, Jesus.
Wasn't my shift.
Desks blew up.
It's the old lab safety.
Desks blow up there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's fun.
They must have had the wrong mod.
Yes.
Batteries were backwards.
Yeah, all I remember about this is because I'm the security guard.
Yes. And, well, not quite. It's a different one. And this guy's just bitching to me. And,
oh, God.
And he's just, just kind of ragging about his day, about how these guys are getting to him, about how they're giving him all the work at the last minute.
Little does the gentleman know that Michael's on the phone.
with him, because, he just thinks I have my headset paused and I'm just listening to him. And Hammer whips out as many voices and as many jokes, a la Stone Cold Steve Austin's, what? And he just keeps doing it again and again and again.
Because the guy was repeating himself.
Right.
Dude, actually, literally, I mean, seriously, he was sitting there and it started, he was talking, I go, is it? And was it? Are ya? Are they?
Really?
And then
tell me more.
And then it's like, I never elicited any of this information. Thank you. Tell me more. And fucking then the guy keeps talking, and Michael's not even doing nothing. He's just fucking disconnected like a champ. And fucking he's sitting there. The guy says something, and I went, what was it? It was like the Stone Cold what? Oh, hell no.
Right. And once again, I'm just sitting there because, hey, sociopaths rule. And he's letting off his best jokes that he knows, and I'm still not even cracking a smile like, fantastic, great. And the guy's like, all right, hey, later, I actually have, shit to paint.
Why didn't you do that 5 minutes ago when we were bored with your ass?
And Hammer, he's just like, Jesus Christ, you're a fucking sociopath. You really are.
Yeah.
And that's when he starts fucking laughing.
And it's not because of what that guy did or what Hammer did. It's like, really? You're just now noticing? You know me for almost a goddamn year and you're just noticing that? Really?
He's kind of slow on the uptake.
Well, then again, too, though, look who he hangs out with.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
but you're
how funny was that when Jeff was trying to hand me that bottle of juice?
Well,
and I played innocent so nicely because he was like I've never gotten a fucking bottle of that, and so he's holding it out to me like, oh really? Really? And I keep on going. I was like, you need to like get that in a Colton shop or just leave a gift bag for me there. And he's still just trying to hand it to me, and fucking everyone's like, dude, you really are oblivious to the obvious. I go, no, I just wanted to see how long his arm would be before it goes, ow, ow, ow,
Take it.
Isometrics, bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, that bottle gets heavy after a while.
Well, you hand it to us, it gets lighter. Much like a bottle of Wicked Stuff. Thank you, by the way, for mixing this, Jerry.
Oh, no. Well, it was mixed well.
Thank you, Jerry.
Oh, you're welcome. Throw in the vodka and then pour everything else on top of it.
Yeah, kind of like I did when I walked into the store. I just took my soul boxer and said, "Can I get a Dr. Pepper?"
I don't know what you're talking about. There was no drinking on the president.
No, there's nothing. No.
On the presents?
Premises.
Fuck shit gravy. What the fuck? My mouth is not working.
You can't the brain today.
I can't the brain. I am the dumb. I mean, my mouth works for other things.
Michael. Don't bite that tongue. I know you better.
My mouth works for other things, and I don't really have to talk during that. It pretty much shuts me up. So
I was going to say, you're not used to talking without the ball gag. Mongolian.
Goddamn Mongolians.
It puts the ball gag in the mouth. Or I think
and yes, we did that too. It goes to the TNR shows.
It goes to the TNR. Would you fuck me?
I'd vape me so hard.
Oh, God, that's our next commercial.
Yes.
Trust me, we already did it in the store.
Oh, cool.
That was one of them. Yeah, it was good. Todd is good shit. Dave is good shit.
Nolan so hard.
They were awesome.
Yes.
They were awesome people, and
was it a great big fat mod?
They had some really good ones. They had a leather.
Is that about a size 16?
Nice. They had a nice little leather encrusted one.
They did.
Yeah, that got sold.
It did.
God, they high end shit, man.
Nice.
A couple e-leaves.
So speaking of that, what does it normally cost somebody to start vaping? With a starter kit, maybe a couple different flavors beyond that.
Depends on where you're going. Depends on what you're looking for.
It depends where you're going. It depends on what exactly you're buying. And who you're buying it from.
Right.
If you just walked into, say, Vapor 101 and you wanted a starter kit.
They have them there available.
They have them there.
And say 1 or 2 flavors. Now, mind you, they have deal days and they're awesome. So
and tell them Hammer
random shit.
Tell them Hammer sent you or Bad Habits Network sent you.
Right.
There's a discount.
I can't talk about it.
No.
We're not allowed to talk about it.
We're not allowed to talk about it.
They give you a special something that we can't talk about.
We're not allowed to talk about it.
So, anyways, you can
Fourth wall.
reasonably walk in
anywhere.
$50 to $75, walk out
happy
happy and probably not have to smoke ever again.
And I'm actually gonna go on record and come out against something that is not Hammer approved. Finally, Kangertech.
Oh,
I have not been impressed with them since the leak box.
Well,
I loved my leak box at first, and then I learned how to troubleshoot it, and then I had to relearn how to troubleshoot it.
Yeah.
It was a great starter.
Yeah.
But after looking at and experiencing some of the other tanks and coils, it's my personal preference to not go Kangertech. I can't the brain now.
I gotta say that I've had other Kangertech products.
The brain.
Yeah. I am the dumb. And it's not just because I'm the woman.
Yeah, but ask her a math question. Go ahead.
It's horrible.
Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. I have to count on my fingers. I'm the worst Asian ever.
Or the best
Seriously.
one.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm the worst Asian ever. But
she can handle a whip.
I can.
Yes, she can.
Michael knows.
And I've witnessed it. Once.
I felt it once, and that's all it'll ever be.
I promised it would just be one spanking.
Right.
A spanking. And after the spanking, I'm not saying it.
Yeah, no, there was.
I'm not that
one.
lucky.
It was one, and that was it. Kim asked for one. I gave her just one. She was worried I was going to give her another. Yeah, she was. I think she was worried I was going to give her another because she turned around and she put her back against that wall faster than you could. She was like, I'm like, I told you it was only going to be one.
She put her back on the wall faster than Waukesha.
Waukesha, yeah.
Get your ass moving.
I only hand out what people ask for.
Right, and you do damn quality work. I gotta say, that's probably one of the more painful spankings I've ever had, considering it sounded like a goddamn shotgun.
Sonic boom.
It wasn't even that it hurt; it's that it sounded so loud.
Wow.
And I've been next to the cannons at an AC/DC concert.
Wow. The lady has some moves.
She does. She does.
Jerry, would you like to try the lady?
No, not getting
Phrasing.
spanked. Yeah,
Not like a sock puppet.
I'm a spanker, not a spanky.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
We never do to others what is never done to ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, it has been done, and that's just not my thing.
You say
not your
has been
bag.
like our old boss.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
It's not your bag, baby.
That's right. As it is, that's not my yum.
Yeah. Don't yuck on my yum.
Yep.
I know she had one of those lovely deer skins that the Lord made, and hey, ow. Yeah.
No,
Not
well,
that much ow though. It was a nice ow.
No, it's a good ow. It's a good ow. I'm nice.
Now the toys that I make, those are.
You're nice at being naughty.
Yes, I am.
Now the toys that I make, those are not always so nice.
Notice he
now.
said make.
Yeah.
Make.
He makes.
Yes, I know he makes.
Toys.
I know he makes.
This is how much of a
Brandon.
Yeah.
Honey buddy teaches how to make.
If you want it done right,
do it your damn self.
That's right.
Right. Because I don't want to go out and buy something for $250 to have it fall apart on someone.
That's right.
Or have it be, oh yeah, this is genuine leather, and then it's pleather and chips off and embeds itself in someone's skin.
We have to talk about Resurrection Vapor.
We do have to talk about Resurrection
This
Vapor.
episode is brought to you in part by Resurrection Vapor.
Yes.
Check them out on Facebook, Resurrection Vapor. I believe they're having a .com come soon.
.com.
Shay has some very late-breaking news.
Late breaking news.
With Resurrection Vapor.
All I know is that we were there, and Jeff hands me a bunch of stuff, and he's like, "Here, try this."
No, not only does he hand you, he fucking walks by me, hands me his fucking mod, and go, here, just take it. And it walks the fuck out the door. I'm like, all right.
What the fuck? Yeah.
That's the kind of guy he is. He's like, just take this, and I'm going to be right back.
Yeah. So, but what was in that mod?
Yes.
Was a new juice.
Deliciousness.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. It's a new juice called Alice, and it's a citrus melon with just a splash of menthol.
Yeah.
And seriously, it was super refreshing. And I was so pissed that he did not actually have any on him to sell.
Yeah.
Because he's like, it's steeping. You have to wait. I'm like, damn it.
He gave me something, but I have to wait 5 days.
You have to wait 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then vape it.
Which you have to age
And then
it?
I have to... Yeah, I have to. Yeah, it has to steep. I have to age it for 5 more days, and then I'm supposed to vape it and call him immediately.
Yeah.
Now, generally speaking, when you buy it out of a store, it's already steeped. It's just this is
Like
something
tea.
he just worked on, and it's like, oh, here, shit, try this, but wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then call me.
So, and he also gave me some other little samples of his Destiny that he did actually have bottles. He was selling bottles of that too, but that is a Blue Moon ice cream sandwich, like the kind that you would get at a fairground.
I tasted that today.
Oh my God.
I don't know who had it, but I tasted that today.
Yeah.
I think it was Jeff.
It's here.
Yes.
It's right here.
Yes.
And
Talking in the mic.
sorry.
I'm like a dinosaur. I just don't, my arms don't reach. Take my strong hand, child.
My germ.
Oh, no. We know a dinosaur, and she definitely puts the ass in Jurassic.
She does. She does.
This Bloody Mary tastes fucking great.
And then the last one that he gave me before we walked out was called Osiris, and this is another new one for him.
Yes, folks, if you've caught the Resurrection line, it's very Egyptian-esque.
Very Egyptian. And that one is a perfect blend of seasonal berries, and it is fucking good.
Yep. Now, Shay has had all of these already.
I have.
Yep.
She has had all of them in her mouth.
In my mouth.
Put it in your mouth. So.
That just sounds wrong.
Yeah.
That just sounds wrong. But he does actually have a bunch of other things that are coming out, too.
Yes. And not only does he do Resurrection Vapor, he does Phantology Potions, Diesel.
Because Diesel also has a new one coming out.
STV.
Yeah.
STV.
Mm-hmm.
STV.
Which I need a
Victor.
Okay.
Steampunk Torrance Vapors, STV.
I was scared for a second there, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all good. I have trouble saying it and not getting it misconstrued for that.
So for Resurrection, he has a new one.
It's back from the dead.
Yes. He has one called Fate.
Yes. Yes. I love that one.
Fate, which is grape and blue raz candy,
Oh,
which
really?
he didn't have on him, which I was kind of bummed out from.
Fuck.
but I was like, I want it. And he's got another one called Kismet, which is a key lime cheesecake.
Yeah, that's the one I really want.
I know. I want that one too.
Vaping helps my diet, folks.
Yeah. He also has one called Faye, and that one is a strawberry kiwi, which I haven't tried yet, but it's
strawberry kiwi.
How did
right
I not make this
of
joke in front of you guys immediately?
What?
Shanti Faye?
Shanti Faye? Yeah. But
Mad shout out to the Madtown Sisters.
Yeah, Mad City Sisters.
Mad City Sisters.
Mhm. So there's Faye, which I still have to try. But then the Diesel line has a brand new brand new one called Hammer Down, which I totally want to try because it's a pear apple tart.
Yep.
And seriously, like, yeah.
Are they calling you a tart?
Duh.
It's a little bit hot.
I was gonna say this is what happens when Hammer gets too drunk. Hammer down.
Hammer down.
Was that tart or tard?
Yes.
Yes.
Tard.
Yes.
Tartar.
Ooh, yeah.
Hammer down, kind of like Geronimo.
Geronimo.
Timber.
Wrong episode. Right liquid.
Yeah.
Wrong episode.
Yes.
Holy shit! You really are like a Wookiee.
Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
What a Wookiee.
Everybody gets dollar bills.
That's right. That's right. I've got some in my purse. But I get.
I could use the gas.
Yeah, well, but I mean, overall, like, seriously, everything Jeff puts out.
Damn spot on.
Yeah.
As I've said on a few Hammer approves, you can check those out on the Patreon.
Yep.
That guy knows what the fuck he's doing.
Mhm. And I gotta say that, like, I also got this.
Trying to communicate with your mod?
I thought he was playing the great Kreskin over there.
Yeah, I'm not really quite sure.
What flavor is this?
Are you getting
Hold on,
warm?
Cloud salsa.
Oh yes, we have to try that. But I'm not sure which line this is under, but the pixie dust.
That is
it's
Resurrection, produced by Resurrection Vapor.
Yeah.
Much like the SOB we had on last week's show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which is delicious.
Yes, this pixie dust it's spot on. It's literally a great
pixie dust.
Pixie stick.
Yeah, pixie stick.
Yes. It's good.
I've
Yeah,
already.
And if you smell it, you get the same effect as if you just snorted a pixie stick.
So I'm going to pass the Dochi to the left-hand side. What we're going to be doing, and I promised Vapor 101 we'd be doing this today, whether they like it or not. We're going to be doing Cloud Salsa, which can be found a lot of places from what I'm finding out now.
Really?
A lot more places. Well, the one in Butler had coil gravy.
Oh yeah, they did.
I freaked out when I seen that. I was like, coil gravy! I know this guy. That's awesome. Well, I know who does this. I mean, I don't know the guy yet.
Yeah.
You want to?
Oh, trust me, we're going to make a field trip.
Get in touch with him.
We're going to be making a field trip to see the maker of Willie's coil gravy.
Okay, so
Cloud Salsa has 3 flavors. Right now, we're putting in our mods El Guapo.
El Guapo. One es muy guapo.
One es El Guapo. The life of an outlaw is lonely when this lemon candy vape with sweet strawberry notes is a trusty friend on the trails. Basically, what I'm tasting is like a lemon head with a strawberry to it. Like a bastardized lemon head. Like not a bastardized lemon head, but a small. Yeah, that's just not.
Well, you know how
they
because they have lemon heads and they also have cherry heads.
Cherry heads, yeah.
It kind of tastes like you put one of those.
It tastes like a lemon head with a cherry Mike and Ike. When I do it.
Thank
you. Mm-hmm.
Of course, I've been drinking Bloody Mary, so.
Yeah.
It smells like a tequila sunrise.
Yes. There you go. Perfect. It smells like a tequila sunrise. The next one we're going to be doing is Pancho Villa.
Pancho Villa.
No thanks.
He's afraid if he actually tries vaping, he's going to dive headlong.
Yeah.
Of what?
Putting something in my mouth and sucking and blowing out. I'm a
former cigarette smoker.
Yeah. So.
Ditch the paper, switch to vapor.
Yeah.
Huh? No, I dip.
That's trademarked.
Yeah, but even
you
dipping,
do dip.
Dipping is not.
Well, my doctor actually said it's better for me than smoking.
Talking to the
I had
microphone.
4 heart
Yeah.
attacks,
well, yeah.
You had how many heart
attacks?
attacks?
4.
Wow. I only knew
but
of the
you can
two.
switch to vapor, which would be even better.
It would also help your diet.
Do I need a diet? Look at me,
You're a man of svelte figure.
He's well loved. He's very regal.
Yes.
Jovial.
This is a guy used to call me at work, the rotund one.
The rotund one.
Yeah.
Her husband.
No. It was
Who called you the rotund one? I forget.
it was the guy that was retired by the military.
Oh, you mean Hammer?
No. He was
No, I wasn't retired by the military. They got me the fuck out of there.
I know. I'm just.
Do not let him near the weapons.
Again. Ever again.
Ever.
It's on my DD-214. No touchy. Double clicky the mousey.
Double clicky the mousey.
No, we talked to him about him at the Union Hall last night.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
Matt Damon.
Who?
Matt Damon.
There are some things we can't talk about on this network that I promised our business agent we wouldn't talk about.
Yes.
Names and events somewhat specific.
The first rule of Fight Club
is we don't. No, the first rule of the union is we actually do Fight Club.
Yes.
Oh my God! I thought there was going to be.
That's why you couldn't come out yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
It was, especially when Oompa Loompa didn't think his point, didn't feel his point was being brought across. We're like, dude, settle down. We get it.
I thought the dildo in his ass had a spring on its base. He kept bouncing his chair so much.
My God.
Might have. Well, when you do the fisting, you go in with a closed hand.
Yes.
And then you make the fist.
Yes.
And then you can just go to town.
Well,
oh my God.
Well, no, that's just dependent on how much resistance you want out of it. I mean, if they're tied down and, well,
I'm just saying for comfort and so you don't rip anything. I mean,
okay,
I'm sure
hold
there's going to be
on.
some ripping.
Where in my mind fisting for comfort is a fucking applicable ideal?
Dude,
I mean, come on, you're already taking a minivan, so, yeah. Because, 2 in the front, 5 in the back.
Oh, God, fucking damn it. Oh, that's good.
Hey, shocker, spocker.
I'm more a fan of the butterfly. Showstopper. I'm more of a fan of the butterfly. It's literally 2 shockers put in all at once, and then you take the thumbs and open the butterfly wings.
I know, better than one that we've heard of a mutual.
Like, open the door and see all the people.
Right up there with my Norwegian necktie.
Well, there was just like that one that we've heard of, clapping. You go in, turtle, awkward turtle, and then clap.
Awkward turtle.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's stretchy, feely.
Awkward turtle.
I'd like to introduce you to Ruby someday.
Oh, yeah.
Ruby Tuesday?
And every other day of the week.
Yeah. Ruby is a very...
I witnessed something I never thought I'd witness, and then I witnessed another thing that I'd never thought I'd witness, and then I was disappointed. The machine broke.
Yeah, the machine broke.
May I talk about that? The young lady was taking Diva brought his fucking machine to the party,
right?
And the young lady decided to demonstrate, yes. And the attachment. I'm not necessarily a petite man.
Well, they didn't get to the really big one.
That wasn't the really big one.
No,
it was as big as my fucking forearm.
It gets bigger.
There was a bigger one.
What the fuck kind of elastic bag? Is she related to Mr. Fantastic in the vagina?
She's had a pineapple.
What the fuck?
Like literally, they're like cut. Just saying.
This episode brought to you by How to Make Hammers Say What the Fuck.
Yes.
Oh my God! I don't want to. No, I'm hugging her next time I see her.
The electric wand.
Her poor gynecologist.
Whatever, man.
Why? He doesn't have to lube to go in there to check it.
Think about the size of a baby's head.
That is
Think
awesome.
about the size of a baby's head.
I'm just saying it's awesome. That woman should be like a superhero.
She is a superhero.
Her Kegels would probably crush a watermelon. I want to put it to the test.
Probably.
Oh, no. That's a story.
Shit.
One of Hammers and Mine's conversations was the sex lives of superheroes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman and Batman.
Yeah, it's like how Wonder Woman could only ever really bang Superman. Same with Supergirl. Simply because, just the sheer strength of their kegels could substitute as a car crusher at a junkyard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was one
And
of our
their queefs
topics.
could cause hurricanes by themselves.
Probably.
And if they were underwater, it'd be a typhoon.
Yeah.
If they're underwater, it'd be jet propulsion.
I was going to say if it was underwater, it'd be the red tide. Literally.
Squid propulsion.
There you go.
Wasn't that the Caterpillar drive from Red October?
Yeah, I was just thinking of that.
Yeah.
We can't find them. They're quiet.
Shut up, a bitch. Shut up. I'm trying to listen to them. God damn it, it's a fucking mutiny.
It sounds like somebody's having sex. I wonder what woman, Wonder Woman, she's having sex underwater.
She's having sex with that goddamn Arthur Curry. I hear he can
And for
talk
you
to
non-geeks,
fish.
that's Aquaman.
Yes. I hear he can talk to fish, that son of a bitch.
Aquaman must be very popular.
That was the one
'cause
fucking
he's got
thing
the
I forgot
gills.
to do for them. The Sean fucking Connery.
Sean Connery. Well, you got to save something for the encore.
I
So
know.
that's why Aquaman always gets laid. He can talk to clams.
That's right.
Yes.
At a clam bake.
And he literally can breathe through his gills.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can stay
So
to
he-
Shay.
So, just eat him out while he's in a pool. He can stay on forever.
That's right. Yeah.
Shay's gonna take that man to a jacuzzi.
That's right. We're going to the Sybaris.
Nice.
Aquaman, you just stay in the pool. I'm coming down the slide.
Can I come up for food yet? Get
No.
the fuck back down there.
You're eating something already.
Bitch nigga.
You're already eating. It's an all you can eat buffet.
Under
and
$1.
You won't.
Depending on the time of the month, Blade would agree.
You know what? Here's the thing: is I haven't.
He's not Aquaman no more. He's Piranha Man.
Yeah, I have an
Shark Man.
IUD. I haven't had one in years. When I do, it's going to be like.
Shark Man for Shark Week.
What the fuck?
That's it. I broke Hammer.
No, it was her.
Yes.
All right. We
Yeah,
broke
that's
Hammer.
gonna be
We
like-
broke Hammer.
Yeah.
We broke
gonna be
Hammer.
like
The
a
bathtub
fucking
just
horror.
became a jacuzzi all of a sudden.
I break hammer all the time. Well, that,
My God, I would hate to see you on a heavy flow day. It would be like a fucking horror film with blood splooshing down the hallways.
Evil Dead.
Hey, she's her own Hellraiser.
That's right. Pinhead.
It wasn't
is
a
coming.
Oh no, it wasn't a horror movie. That was a fucking Japanese comedy kung fu movie. Whoops.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Kung Fu Hustle. When he goes
Kung
to
Fu
break
Hustle,
out the
yeah.
toad.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
The blood fucking stained walls just spurt. Wow, my
Yeah.
ADD's kicking in hard.
Squirrels.
Do the hustle.
Shake your booty. So we're hooking up the
T-Rex
Pancho Villa, which is the fruity cereal with milk so tasty it might start a revolution.
A revolution.
Revolution, bitches.
Viva la revolution.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna compare it to Trix.
Yeah.
Chick
Yeah.
cereal.
Yep, a little
Trixie
bit.
Hobbitses.
I didn't.
Trixie Hobbitses almost.
Yeah.
I did not try it because I am not a big fan of cereals.
Cereal.
Cereals.
Cereal.
Cereal flavors.
Did you know now that you can buy just the marshmallows
Yes.
from Lucky Charms?
Yes.
Oh,
How about the other thing that I've seen in stores that we've been to?
I'm just being.
Ghostbuster marshmallows.
I haven't seen the Ghostbuster marshmallows.
Oh, they're the green and white marshmallows shaped into ghosts. This is
Okay,
Ooh.
juice makers, that's the flavor we want. Ecto Coolers.
Oh my God! Do you remember Ecto Cooler?
I have them in the fridge right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Ecto Cooler juices.
Yes.
I would like an Ecto Cooler.
Can
I have one?
Yes.
Please.
Yes. The kids will share, I'm sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Bronson
Yeah,
will.
If they won't
not
share
here,
it,
so
they
yes,
won't
they
know.
will.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
They'd
All
have
right.
to be down here to know.
And they're not. So
Well, hey, I bought them. They make more. I can buy more.
I can't believe they make them again. That's awesome. Ecto Cooler.
And honestly, it was a damn good movie.
it was. You know, I gotta. Did you see the new one?
Yes.
Yes, I liked the new one.
Right.
I thought it was good. I think that the blonde, what is her name?
The new
female,
Egon.
The new Egon. She made the movie.
She looks like Egon and fucking Janine had a kid.
Yes. We were talking
That
about
chick-
this.
Yeah,
we were talking
that
about this
chick
on the
was
way.
on the way up before
Yep.
the Nope plane.
Nope.
NOOP. Nope.
Nope. Yeah, I was cracking up though because I'm like, oh look, it's a plane.
Nope.
Nope.
But yeah,
Nope.
she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
She has
Well,
a special place in my heart.
Here's the thing that I find so funny is people are like, oh well, is she a lesbian?
Who cares?
I'm like, who fucking cares?
Well, I do. I want to watch, but
Yeah, I
either
mean,
way, I'm
but
watching.
But here's
But
the thing
not
is like,
Rolex.
Ooh.
yes.
I had to work the pun in.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, what was that?
I had to. Michael's ear was too close to the.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. Now it doesn't do it.
Yeah. Liar. No, I'm just kidding. No, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm like, I don't care whether or not she's gay, straight, or whatever. She was funny. She's funny. She's a person, and it doesn't really matter what her sexual orientation is.
And on this show, on this network, on any of our, we're not racist, we're not sexist, we're not ageist.
No. We make fun of everybody equally.
Yeah, we think, honestly, we think racism's fucking funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We think stereotypes are funny. We think anything can be made fun of.
Yep.
I don't give two shits about fuck. I mean, I was making 9/11 jokes the next day. Literally.
What, too soon?
Oh, I got to stand in front of a commander.
Crashed and burned.
Oh, really?
I had to stand in front of a commander because I made the jet plane Jenga jokes.
Ooh.
What the joke didn't quite fly over?
Yeah, it didn't fly well.
Kind of crashed.
I was just sitting there going, no from Pakistani brothers, jet plane Jenga, no special advancement with the cherry bomb insertion. You stick it in the Jenga. You light it, but don't get too close. I had to do halls and walls for weeks.
Yes, I could see where that would happen. Yes. So, yeah, but no, it's a good movie. It's a funny movie.
You know what, guys? You can't argue with taste. Go see it yourself, and then I don't care. Just check it out. I don't have a fucking script.
I don't have a fucking script. Yeah, that's what I don't have. You know, I well.
Go to That's Not Smoke. Buy some shit.
Yes, buy shit
and Vapor
from
101.
And Vapor 101.
And nah.
And Nina.
Nah,
Vapor.
Narnina. I love how I'm just fucking clouding it up down here, and it goes right to the light, and all of a sudden, all we have is darkness for a glimpse.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, I'm getting tired of that song. I'm working on
How can you
Caesar's
get tired
Curse.
of that song?
Because the old lady plays it all the fucking time.
She's married to you. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Good point. Caesar's Curse, Buried Deep is...
Isn't it the fruits with the
fruit
pineapple?
concoction with sweet pineapple.
Sweet
And
pineapple.
yes, there is pineapple. Oof.
Is it?
I'm not a pineapple guy.
Oh, I love pineapple.
Well, that's because it goes great in your cashew chicken.
That's right, it does.
Especially sweet and sour.
We're about fucking 5 minutes
Special
away,
sweet and
5
sour.
fucking Asian jokes away from calling her Miss Swan for permanent.
Oh.
No.
Mr. Superman,
Mr. Superman.
He looking like a man.
He looking like a
He
man.
looking like a Superman.
He looking like a Superman.
Yeah,
He's blue.
Seriously.
And he looking like a
He
Superman.
looking like Well, here's the thing is like,
Yes,
so
I can do that
did
voice.
date somebody who, he brought me home. I met his family. And while I was in the bathroom,
oh no.
his father
That
asked
didn't end
him, looks at him, and he goes, so, does it go up and down, or does it go side to side? I'm
Oh
like,
my God. That's like
Whoa.
asking you if you know the words to Gangnam Style and what
Yes.
it means.
yes.
That pissed me.
And the usual BHN answer would be, yes, it actually opens up kind of Predator style.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then the thing comes shooting out at
Yeah.
you and bite you.
Yeah, I was like,
Alien
that's
versus Predator.
Well, the funny thing is, though, is instead of like just like not saying anything to me, he actually told me that that's what his father asked him. He was like, "Oh yeah, no, Dad, it goes up and down." I'm like, was he serious or was he just fucking with you?
I think both.
No, he was. The guy was fucking serious. Think like redneck.
I know there's not enough porn in the world to make you that stupid. Holy shit.
So it was more like, hey, son, did it go up and down, or did it go side to side?
So what's it like now with your sister?
Yeah, and the little man in the boat, which side
Little
is he
man in the
on?
boat. Is he in? Is he in the at the top of the boat? Or is he at the side? Yeah, no, I was a little bit like, the fuck?
Well, here we go.
You people.
Jerry has walked a mile in many shoes.
Not recently.
Not recently, but
sorry.
It was actually a listener question. What was the worst experience you've ever had with a date's parents?
Oh.
Clint from Chicago. Thank you for that question.
Worst experience with a date's parents.
Was this a recent question, like just posted, or?
You know, I can honestly
Kinda.
say that I haven't had one, except, and she wasn't a date. She was my girlfriend at the time, and I had her tied up in her dad's office when he got home early.
Mm-hmm. Tied up figuratively or literally?
No, literally.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, literally, speculatively, figuratively.
Yes,
in
much
every
like
way, yeah.
much like Gertrude. Got it.
Yeah, and I went out to keep him from going into that room while she quickly tried to put things together, and I did a little bit of the knots, untied him a little bit, but she wasn't quick enough, and he caught her, and, which means he caught me, and I was escorted out of the house.
By gunpoint?
No, he was a lot cooler than that.
Cool deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But her mother banished us from seeing each other for about 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. But no, I really haven't had a real bad experience on a date.
Okay.
Like
Michael, I know you have at least one story about a bad date, parent meeting.
Yeah, well, it wasn't necessarily a parent meeting so much as meeting all of the in-laws simultaneously.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
My eyes just got wide. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You had an in-law buffet. Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm. And they all took a bite out of my ass. Well, actually, kind of literally, but I'll get to that one.
I'm going to have more of this drink.
Kim's brother had taken ill, mortally ill. So took off from work. I just started where I was at, and my boss was cool enough. She's like, nope, go. See you in a week.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So cool. Took a week off. It just so happened we just got paid. You know, everything kind of came in, so everything kind of synced to we could go. So we took off for Pennsylvania, got there. Unfortunately, the day after we got there, her brother passed. Sucks. So her entire family's like, well, we want to do something. You know, just get everyone together, picnic, something. Because whatever. And I'm thinking...
Because reasons.
Right. And everyone's like, okay, well, let's do a picnic. Fine. So I ask everybody, who here knows how to cook for everybody?
Nobody.
And ironically,
Crickets.
in a family of like 30 to 40 just brothers and sisters, including halves, yeah, her family took the Bible verse, go forth and be fruitful, as a personal challenge. Her mom was a slip and slide at some point.
Whoa!
So,
what? Yeah.
So,
let that be the last mental image before your head hits the pillow tonight,
I
folks.
don't want it. I don't want it.
Now playing the Batcave, Mama's Vagina.
Came out with a top hat and cane twirling. So anyway.
Hello, my baby.
Hello.
Prom night dumpster baby.
Prom night dumpster baby.
Thank you, Family Guy. So I read a grocery list. We go and get it. The day before, I prep all the food. And we get to the park.
There was a part of me that still thought we were talking about his mother-in-law's vagina.
No, actually, she had died many years before. But anyways.
Okay, terrific. Shit.
Yep, sorry, Hammer. Like your 9/11 jokes, that one crashed too.
Ooh.
So we get to the park,
Nice.
pavilion that was donated to us by the fire department, who her brother-in-law that I'm... The man said Wisconsin while I wore a Wisconsin T-shirt.
A man of great aptitude.
Yeah. The guy was great, grand, and wonderful, thinking, hey, I make $20 an hour, when he only drove for 75 miles that year.
Okay, it makes sense if you don't think about it.
Right. The guy's a truck driver, gets paid by the mile, and he's a moron. So let's move on. So I'm cooking for everybody, and everybody's having a great time, and it's the Wisconsin brother-in-law. He's trying to give me tips on how to grill. Mind you, I've been grilling almost all of my life. I love grilling. I love my barbecue. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I went to school for it. I know what the fuck I'm doing. And I just look at the guy, and apparently that was the first day I kind of got my sadist go the fuck away. I will do things to you that will make you regret your humanity.
Yeah.
So he backs the fuck off, and everybody's having food. Her father and the thing her father's married to. I say thing her father's married to because I don't think that classifies as a land mammal so much as a dwarf planet.
Ouch. That hurt me.
She fell through a floor on the toilet. They
Right.
had to send a crane to get her out.
Sandhill?
No, perfectly level trailer floor. She sat on the toilet, went straight through.
No, I
The
meant
state
crane.
had- Oh,
Sandhill crane. Nope.
Good point. My bad. I'm sorry. So they stop by. They're like, well, we won't stay for long. So Kim brings them a plate. They try my food. Okay, we'll stay. Awesome. Her brother, it finally gets to
Did
her.
he get awesome?
Yes. It finally gets to her most recent brother and niece, who is so cute, I'm pretty sure that could be weaponized.
Aw.
Yeah. And she's trying my burger for the first time, and she's really liking it. Her dad comes up to her, so you like his burgers? Uh-huh. Are they better than mine? Uh-huh. And he just does that slow turn and glares at me, where I was very thankful there was a very large cemented grill between me and him. And we were leaving that day.
Back to Wisconsin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jackass. No, see, seriously, that's his actual nickname because his name is Jack. Everyone in the family calls him Jackass to his face.
Wow.
And he thinks it's cool, probably.
Yeah, he honestly thinks it's a compliment.
Right.
I like that name.
No, back to Jerry's question, actually. When it comes to starting out vapors, you want something that is probably no more than 40 watts in maximum capacity.
Okay.
40 to 80, just in case you want to push the limit a little.
Mm-hmm.
So because like you're not killing yourself right away, you're not taking the 100-watt hits that I do.
Well, and even when you can get a mod that goes to 100 watts, you don't have to set it at 100 watts.
No.
So
Like,
they're adjustable.
Yeah, mine
They're
goes to
adjustable.
two.
Mine's
Yeah,
adjustable.
mine goes to 250. I keep it at 100
Yeah.
Okay.
because
Yeah,
I'm
the
not.
reason
I don't
why-
need a taser yet.
The reason why you notice mine is not adjustable is because
His comes straight from the batteries.
straight from the battery.
Okay.
He's got. Is that a parallel or a series?
Parallel. I'm
Parallel.
not insane. Well, I am insane, not stupid.
Yeah.
So,
I'll agree
what
with
is
that.
your wattage?
Whatever the amount of juice is left in the batteries.
Okay.
His runs straight off of the battery. Well, no matter what is in that battery, it goes right to the circuit, heats it up, and boom, that's what you're getting.
And,
Right, but the
Low
circuit's
battery.
usually set for wattage.
Not this
No.
one.
Okay,
No, it is
so it's wide
straight off
open.
the battery.
Mhm.
It's like if you attached a pair of wires to a car battery and sucked it in.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, neither would I. That's why these are not a car battery.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's somebody strange enough to think. Well, I mean, come on.
Please bring 1,000 ways to die back.
Yes. Yes.
There
I
has
need
to be new ones.
I need to hear more of Ron Perlman's voice. I have a what is that called? ADSMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They don't say that. People can get off on that shit. That's fuck you. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
A deep, sexy man voice.
Yeah, well, dude, come on, Hellboy.
Right?
Yes.
The man who was actually born to play that role.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, and
The
because
things
like
he could do with that red right
even
hand.
my
Imagine that fisting.
So this box here, this mod, can go to about well, if I put the other battery in it, it can go up to like close to 200.
Is that your DNA?
Yeah, my DNA.
The eScribe has an upgrade
The E-
software
Yeah.
now.
So that can
Yeah.
go
it
up
goes
to about
250 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but I also don't have the other battery in it. I've got the 1850s in here.
Okay.
So so it goes up to about 130. I keep mine at about
So-
70, 75.
These are more
So
advanced. They're not simplistic.
No, we're talking like a Mini Cooper from Smock Tech for
Yeah.
him. You know,
I was
something
gonna
that
say,
goes
I've
up
got
to
one
80.
I've got one of those mini volts.
Yes.
Just something
A Derringer.
cheap, small, portable, something you can have in your pocket, take a hit whenever you really need nicotine.
Or to stay awake or
Mhm.
bored.
Right.
Yeah. Now,
Or
do,
it's
do
like,
these
you know,
things
hey.
leak?
Ours don't leak because they don't have juice wells.
Well, they leak
Well,
if you
they-
overjuice them.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you put too much juice on them, they'll leak out of the sides.
and
But it's
some
'cause you
lesser
overjuice.
quality.
Yeah.
You know, Kanger, leak.
Well, the
But,
knee
like,
boxes
That one dry.
leaked.
But like ones like this have that little 6 milliliter. If you vape like I do, that'll last you like a couple of weeks. If you vape like Hammer does, that'll last you an hour.
No, that's Lord Brandon.
Yeah.
If you vape like Lord Brandon, that lasts you an hour.
That's why the man started making his own. He drips by the drum.
You have no idea how much juice I have now because he's not
we don't.
sucking it all up. Yeah, I've got like a shit ton, man.
No, this woman would actually go to a vape shop and drop 150 at one time in just juice alone.
Wow.
And normal on average juice will throw their stuff in at like the MSRP, I guess, like $20.
Yeah.
And
yeah, like something normally this size is about $25.
yeah, and Shay, and he just pointed to the 60 milliliter bottle.
Yeah.
And Shay would walk out with like grocery bags full of juice. Be back in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Wow.
Because he would vape that much.
Yeah, you admit it. He had help.
No, he did. He did. And I do vape, and I vape a lot. But the amount of bottles that I have purchased since then, like I can go in there once a month now. Like all the bottles that I purchased today from the vendors and from the shop, these will last me for probably a good 2 months.
Right.
Whereas I was going every 2 weeks.
And versus like me who doesn't vape all of that much, I just finished my first bottle in 6 months.
Oh, wow.
And he still has a plethora to go.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but hey.
I don't vape that.
No, I'm just saying I don't know who keeps giving you this stuff.
Oh yeah, I seriously don't know how the hell you guys can
Go through a bottle in a week.
Right.
There's a reason why I call my mod the fog machine.
No, I know Hammer does different flavors when I'm talking to him on the phone while we're driving. He'll talk about a new flavor he's trying and he switches them up and stuff.
Yeah.
You guys pretty much stick with like certain flavors and.
Well, I have a slight addiction to apples, so I will like go out and try different types.
Hence the reason I gave him the sour belts. No, the other one.
No, that's why I'm petting this one. I want this one.
No, jacked apple. Well, there's also the sour belt.
Mike is
sour
caressing a
apple.
bottle right now.
Yes.
That's the sour apple.
See, I personally like to switch it up. Like, I'll even switch mine up between, I'll vape one flavor, and then once it goes dry or whatever, I'll switch it up to a different flavor.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can go flavor blind. You know, if you vape the same thing for too damn long, your palate just gets too used to it, and, well...
Listen to Hammer approved.
Yes. You know, it does happen. So it's just switch it up every once in a while, and you're fine.
Okay.
But, you know, the other thing, too, is that some people, they love a juice, and they'll stick to a juice for, like, 6 months.
It is entirely up to you, and that's the point, is that it's up to you.
Yeah.
You know?
See, that's another question I asked Hammer, but for the people thinking about starting to vape or becoming interested in it, if with all of your units here, can you just put like a couple drops in there and
that's actually the
one hit type thing?
That's actually the point of units like these.
The RDAs.
Can do that.
The drippers.
It's
literally
that
that's nicknamed a dripper for that reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take 1 or 2 hits, and then you add another couple of drops.
Okay.
And that's what I really love is that I can change to another flavor, because like I said, I don't go through a whole tank inside of a day.
What are you talking about?
2.
Yeah.
I go through 2 tanks.
I was going to say, usually
I
if I've got a tank on, I can fill it up twice.
Oh, okay, now what's a tank?
A tank is what I have effectively right here. It holds the juice so you don't have to constantly re-drip.
Drip.
Yeah.
So you don't drip and drive.
You fit like 6 milliliters of juice in there,
right?
So you don't have to constantly redo it.
But then
like
you're
kind of
stuck with a flavor.
For 6 milliliters, hence the reason I go for the 2
but now, if
ones.
you could have several tanks,
yes,
and change your tanks out.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. But a lot of the schnob vapors or the vape snobs will call it marrying their devices. They'll only keep 1 tank per 1 mod, and they won't ever. It's blasphemy to change it out.
That's them. That's not us. Well,
it's
me.
starting to become us a little bit.
No.
Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm starting to do that.
Naughty hammer.
But now you guys on each of your units, you could put a tank on them, or you could have the coils.
Yes,
it's your choice.
Yep.
But you can't do that with all devices.
Not all devices.
No, not all devices.
A lot of them, or some of them, have completely pre-built. You do not have to fuck with them at all. You don't have to worry about screwdrivers. You don't have to worry about, is this going to blow up in my hand?
Yeah.
Usually.
You pretty much...
Hanger, I love you.
So I would say from talking to you guys and talking to Hammer more about it, not on the podcast, go to one of the people, one of the companies that are sponsoring this,
Vapor
that
101.
Hammer and Mike and Shay have mentioned, because they know what they're talking about.
Right.
You don't want to.
They're professionals. We're not.
Yeah. You don't want to go to a brand new store that might be questionable or something.
Unless it's That's Not Smoke. Go to that one. That's a really good brand new store.
But they're already established elsewhere too.
Yes.
Right.
I'm talking about something that just opened up down at the
it's
the
like
corner.
any other restaurant or bar. It's like anyone else who handles your bad habits.
Right.
You want to find the best ones to handle your bad habits. Because it's like you don't want to go to a bar, even though they've been around forever. And
however,
the guy just,
I will say if we did open up a vape shop tomorrow, we would be pretty qualified to be knowing what we're doing.
No shit.
Right, but that's going and talk to people and find out what they know.
Exactly.
Right.
That's the intimacy level.
Yeah.
That's what I like about the brick
it's like
and mortars.
it's like a mechanic for all you gearheads, or
a cigar aficionado.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or a bartender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, find the people who know their bad habits.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not going to talk to a maid about fucking cigar. Well, sorry.
No, you
Unless
talk
it's
to an
the
intern.
I was going to say you talk to an intern about cigars. Here we go with the Trump fucking Clinton bullshit again.
Ding, ding, ding.
Trump is fucking Clinton?
Have you seen that meme I posted?
No,
I'm
I
done
haven't.
with the internet for the day.
No, I haven't been on the internet today.
Oh my God. Check out our group page on for Shots from the Balcony, folks. Good community, fun times. Even check out a couple other things that'll be posted on there. He's scratching his back with scissors, or he's cutting his back hair. One of the two.
Yes.
Well, he keeps cutting his back hair, and that's why it's making it itch. Sorry, Michael.
My arm's not long enough.
It happens.
We know somebody else that has that problem.
Hey, we made this joke today. What's the inside temperature of a
Of a tauntaun?
tauntaun? Lukewarm. That's horrible.
I love being a geek.
It's so awesome. I love it.
We also
Hashtag it also.
We also seen. Have you seen Kyle?
Have you seen Kyle?
Kyle?
He's about this tall.
See Kyle?
Have you
See
have you
Kyle?
seen Kyle? Have you seen Kyle?
We're making the Nazi salute, folks. Just like we said, it's a gas. We're just making fun of shit, just to make fun of shit.
Siegfried and Roy.
Siegfried and Roy.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes. We
I want you to be my lion.
We are not PC.
You know what that tiger said after he got done eating on Roy? He tasted great.
A little fruity, but
Great.
Are they always supposed to taste like Aquanet?
And New Jersey San Franciscans. From the Autobahn.
From the Autobahn.
Oh, God damn.
I was driving way too fast in mine Porsche.
I'm
Porsche.
Mine Porsche. No, it's from, yeah.
Yay, Super Troopers.
From Super
Why'd you
Troopers.
stop? Racquetball guys. Skateboards.
Hey, you guys want to go play skateboards?
Dude, if it was any other day, I'd let you go to town, but my kids here, we got to play it by the book.
I'd show you how to swing.
This joke brought to you by Bad Habits Movie Club, coming to a Patreon near you.
Yes, as soon as we get off our asses.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
We're not going anywhere fast, folks.
No.
No.
Maybe when Hammer's on vacation again, whenever.
Yeah, whenever that's gonna happen.
Or you know when I get the best work done with this network is when I'm on fucking injury leave.
Oh yeah.
When
Yeah.
I have a surgery.
Well, I mean, we can fix that. Like
I know we can play misery.
That's right. That's right. We can.
But the only role to play in that is the nurse.
Kathy Bates? Oh,
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I kind of look like her with a beard.
Who says we have to play?
Stop looking at me in that tone of voice. That's scary.
You
Stop
want
looking at
to
me
play.
that tone of sadist.
God.
I want to play a game.
I want to play a game.
I want to play.
Join us, Hammer. It's bliss.
It's bliss. We all float down here.
Oh, man.
Ooh, did you hear that they're actually making
I
a
have
brand
such
new
sights to show you.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes.
My
I can't wait
sister-
to see the new It.
My sister
and the new Rocky Horror.
What
Oh,
cousin
yeah.
it?
No,
Stephen King.
Stephen
Stephen
King.
King's it.
Yeah, for all of you who have clown fucking phobias,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Ooh.
sister.
go up to Green Bay.
Yeah.
You
My
can't
sis-
have manslaughter without laughter.
That's right.
Literally, fucking spell it.
I know. I just saw Killing Joke. It was good.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, my sister, when we were younger, my dad let us watch because it was on TV.
Oh, excuse me.
The movie it with Tim Curry and she was afraid of clowns to begin with.
And that
she
just
had
cemented it.
no. Well, she had this really cute thing. Like she loved wearing white.
Oh my
gloves.
God! I just had a realization.
And what?
Stephen King made me hate birds.
Why?
Why?
The Stand.
It was a
The
Hitchcock
Stand?
movie.
The Stand.
Yeah, The Birds was a Hitchcock movie.
The Stand.
No, The Stand was
Yes, no,
was
I know,
King.
I know. It's Stephen
Yeah.
King.
The Birds was Hitchcock.
I know.
Yeah.
But the
That's what
okay,
we were
Randall
saying.
Flagg turned into a crow at the end of it. Satan
Yeah.
is a crow.
Cross-
Yeah.
Satan is a bird. Fuck that. Fuck birds.
Are you kidding? Satan owes me. I'm marrying his daughter.
You said it, not me.
She admits it. Well, no, she corrects me, niece. So.
Niece? Yeah.
Satan's niece.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
What?
We were talking about
It's my family tree. It looks like the Olympic rings.
Stephen King. It.
It. Yes. Well, my sister had this really big thing for white gloves because she
Had an edifice with Mickey Mouse, apparently.
Well, no, it was like a well, she was big on like
Butlers.
old school like ladies. They wear gloves.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
Pinafores, that sort of thing.
that sort of. Well, yeah, exactly.
What?
Tea times.
Petty Force.
Petty Force.
I thought those were little fucking cakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For like tea time.
Yes.
You know, the ladies would go to tea time. They
I love
would
'em.
wear their white gloves and this, that, and the other. And after that movie, we had to literally like get rid of every single pair of white gloves that we had.
Oh no.
Because she just couldn't do it. She just couldn't do it.
Oh.
So when we would go trick or treating, that sort of thing, my aunt had made us these really creepy, freaking clown dolls. And so I would hide my candy, and then I would put these clown dolls against it.
I blame Puppet
that
Master
she
for
wouldn't-
making me want to light theaters on fire.
Yes. Or the movie dolls.
Yeah.
The movie dolls was good.
I like Puppet Master better.
Are these anti-cues?
I was more into the Satan's toys.
Satan's
Or-
toys.
It was Full Moon Entertainment, Doll Man versus the demonic toys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was more into the demonic toys.
Didn't they do a Puppet Master versus Demon Toys?
No, it was Puppet Master 6 was versus the demons.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when they broke out the Electro guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call him Diva.
Diva.
Yeah, that did get brought out too. Shit, I forgot about that. That's when it broke down, when he was tasering the young lady's ass.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sounds like fun.
Yep. Well, it tripped something.
Yeah, my trigger.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, all of a sudden, because right in the middle of it, all of a sudden he just lost power to everything and
Cried.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna cry.
Oh.
Yeah.
We got to get Diva back on this show again too.
I love. Diva.
I would love to see him and Diva. Jerry, I'm pointing to Jerry. I would love
Yes.
to see Diva and Jerry in a room.
Yes.
That would be. You want to talk politics? That's our poli sci guy.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh my God.
Yep. And I'm sure he's got tons to say about the
Current
political-
shenanigans that are going on.
The current shenanigans.
Feel the burn. Well, yeah, taste my Johnson. I'm voting Gary Johnson. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm writing in my own name for president.
Nah, I'm going
And
Gary.
you know-
I'm voting Gary Johnson.
you know,
I don't care.
the thing
I know
is-
it's a throwaway vote for some people, but
Yeah.
I'm a vet. Gary Johnson's the best choice when it comes to his, in my opinion, when it comes to his policies and shit that he wants to put into place.
Yeah, I don't care. You know, and really seriously, like I feel like it never matters who's president It matters who's in the cabinet and in the Senate.
Absolutely, as well.
It really doesn't matter.
And you said you didn't want
House.
to talk politics.
Well, I'm just saying. Just saying.
She's not talking politics. She's talking up fucked up shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Politics.
Politics.
Okay.
Getting many and blood-sucking parasites.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to go in overtime. Fuck it.
60 seconds. Oh, shit. I said I wasn't going to stay for the whole show.
I know. I mean, that's why I was sitting there doing that. I was like, really?
I'm like, what? Well, time just flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're sharing bad habits.
We are.
Yeah, speaking of that, excuse me.
Oh. He's going to go have a real bad habit.
Oh, yeah. Let me mute your mic.
Smoke.
He's got to dip and pee.
Oh.
Or make another one.
Oh. He has to make
no, I have to pass because I got to sleep.
I have to drive home.
He's got to just drive with one eye open.
How you cure double vision? You close one eye.
That's right.
With that double vision. Oh, God damn it. And in the lovely studio, we have, as I affectionately call her, Midge.
Midge?
Mrs. Grape Ape. She's been on a couple of our shows. Lemon Ape.
She has a lovely blonde. So Lemon Ape?
Lemon Ape. We are officially in overtime.
I don't know.
It's kind of like a strawberry blonde.
Your
got
hair
really
color.
Sunburned today.
He's commenting on your hair color. Her hair is not blonde,
I got really
folks.
sunburned today, so I'm kind of sorry.
Kind of.
All right. Well, guys, we're going to cut this live episode and do some overtime shit. So check out our shit on Facebook. Like, rate, share. Every time you do, we actually will torch a sock monkey for you.
Sure.
Yeah,
We'll
every time you
somebody.
like, rate, and share, we will torch a sock monkey. Fuck this. New one. I don't care. Sock monkeys are another thing I don't like. So, yes, like, rate, and share. Fucking give us feedback. We will torch a sock monkey as tribute. I'm Gary the Hammer. This has been Bad Habits Network with Shots from the Balcony. I totally fucked that on up. Check out Resurrection Vapor. Fuck off. Eat shit. Die. Make like a fetus and head out.
With a coat hanger.
Out.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming and I'm loud. Roar!
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything!
Hey, it's Flo, and this is my impression of a politician. I believe in the people, and their cars, and progressive, and the fact that you can plug in Snapshot to save even more money for being a good driver. I also believe in Sasquatch, but more as a joke, but also kind of seriously.
Safe drivers save with Snapshot from Progressive.
I approve of this message, and Sasquatch, if you are real, you can totally be my running mate.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company. Snapshot not available in all states.